home again, guys. It's Kokwana Alta here. Namtan vakajele hahani Johana. Hahani Johana again.
Hello, hahani Johana. Nice to meet you, sis. Auntie Elta. Kokwana
No.
Elta.
Hey, I'm Kokwana.
Two boys.
So hahani Johana is all the way from London. She came to visit me here in Frinton on Sea. This is near Colchester. So there is water behind us. We're walking about how many miles? It's about 3 miles so far. So it's about halfway going back home. So we think, let's sit down and have a rest. We've got coffee. And what did we do?
We picked some vegetables on the way. It's like
spinach.
Watered by the natural stream.
Of course, of course. So, hahani Johana.
Yes.
You know, now that we're getting old now, there are these things called opportunistic diseases or opportunistic diseases. Do we call that?
I don't know what they call them. They want you to take advantage of us.
Yes. Oh, like when you go in the pit of snakes, the snakes will just bite you because you're there. You're giving them opportunity. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
What are opportunistic diseases?
Okay, like general body pain. Come on,
but what does it mean? What does it mean? Opportunistic diseases.
There are those diseases, okay, which at times maybe they're not like diagnosed, or those who just take advantage of an elder person, not even an elder person, each and every human being, but mostly in elderly people.
But young ones don't have opportunistic.
That's what I'm saying. Every human being, so they're just lazy to do something in the house. So
it means those diseases, they target.
Thank you, sister.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Sweetie. Also, it's those diseases that happen because there is another condition on you, so they take advantage of that situation.
Yeah.
The parasites. Oh wow! So Mara, as you say, as we grow in Kokwana, 60 plus, seniors
citizens.
So I think we are so prone to those conditions, right? Do you think so?
Yeah, definitely. Because we nurse them too much. We give them that opportunity. We give them that advantage.
It's because we are old now.
Like, okay, when you wake up in the morning, one knee will be painful and you just think, oh, let me not walk, just sit down. Now you've given it an advantage. It stays with you.
Oh, so we become rigid.
Definitely. If you don't exercise, you don't move, what do you expect?
Okay. So you'll go to the doctor. Doctor, navabya ntwa pain la. The legs are painful. The joints. So it means those general body pains, you call them, or general body malaise. They take advantage of us all this because we are not very active.
Yeah, we are less active.
That is why they take that advantage.
Yes,
okay. That's good. Nice tea, eh?
Refreshing.
It's not rooibos tea.
No, what is Tetley?
It's Tetley.
Oh, so nice.
It's Tetley. Oh, I see. So, you know, sometimes, as you said, we wake up during the night. I used to wake up during the night and feel like I'm choking. I was like choking, you know?
Feeling like having some reflexes.
Yeah, uvana mirini shangana heartburn.
Shangulelo, like.
Shiangulelo. And then the food will be coming out like now come out through the nose, you know. Do you think that is opportunistic as well? He's taking chance of my age.
Yeah, not of age only. Each and everyone, we need
age,
to maybe age, okay, of age, yes.
Why?
We need to eat like.
Why is it like that? It's because, or maybe it's because as we get older, most of our muscles are relaxed. So even the sphincters, that's what the doctors were saying. They say where the food. Oh, why are you laughing? You think of what sphincters? Johana, you are naughty. I'm talking about. Isn't it
esophagus and everything?
Isn't it between the esophagus and the stomach there is some valve?
Yeah.
Is it not a sphincter?
It is.
Yeah. So as we grow older, they say they become a little lax. So when you are sleeping and relaxed, it's easy for food to come out, you know. So, but if you are not eating and stuff like that, so it means you won't vomit. So it's opportunistic.
Oh yeah, it is. But we need to try and eat maybe earlier before you I would say maybe it might help some. Before it becomes a condition, try and see what causes that. Maybe how you sleep, or usually after eating, try not to eat and sleep. Eat 2 hours or 2.5 hours before you go to sleep, and then you put your diary in there. You might find that it helps.
That is why they say we should eat maybe around 6.
Yeah, 6. You go to sleep maybe by 10 o'clock. At least you got 2 hours in there. 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 3 hours in there. So the food now starts to digest and go into the proper way, on the right channel, into the tummy where it's supposed to go.
And they say it's advisable not to drink as well. You know, like drink like we like drinking tea with piece of bread. Me, I'm weak on that. I want another bread. Even now, don't you want a bit of biscuit?
I do.
Where's yours? Let me see if there's something. You know, because we like drinking tea with something, so that makes whatever you are eating easy to come out from those loose muscles up there, and then you want to what? A little something with
tea.
Oh, digestive. I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what we eat and when to eat, we can beat this, you know, because as I said, I was diagnosed and I nearly went for operation for that, because they thought maybe they can operate on me and make the sphincter a bit tighter, you know. But now I changed my eating habits, and then it was gone, and I actually forgot about it. I'm not taking any lansoprazole, all those tablets, no. So it is opportunistic.
Yeah, it is. You see, you save your life as well. You need to take diaries of what's causing that before you goes to the doctor, before you visit the doctors.
Did you do this one?
No,
during your time?
Yes, during my time I used to do that. To make it softer.
Wow. Even now, you want some more?
More, please.
Shitiana.
Yes.
Oh, so that's long. Do you have problems or with knees? We spoke about knees.
No, we didn't finish about the knees.
Knees, especially knees. Why?
Especially knees. But why?
Is it a disease?
It's not a disease. That's what I'm saying. Before you go to the doctors and diagnose you, it's not a disease. If you give it like an advantage, to take too much advantage of you. I've got knees myself.
We all have knees. What do you mean? We all have knees.
I've got knee problems. So, but then if you give them advantage of saying, "Oh, I can't walk," or "I can't run," it reminds me those days when Vusi used to let us run. Where did you run from your house, Stratford to King's Cross?
Don't say that. 12 miles.
When I'm tired, I'll give excuse
Oh
to
my
say, "Oh,
God.
my knee, my knee."
But you are right with knees, no? Sometimes, yes, they are painful, but as you are saying, if we entertain that pain, it will be chronic. But if you don't just listen to them, take your walk like we walked today so far. Keep walking, before you know, and don't even think about them. They go away.
And they do.
They go away. These little pains that really put us to sleep, to stay in bed and confine in chest. Before you know, you are driving that thing. What do you think?
A Zimmer frame.
No, not a Zimmer frame.
The wheelie, the three-wheeler.
Yeah,
the one with the chair.
Well,
chair
at home we'll have a Zimmer frame if you are lucky. But if you don't, you are just confined to bed and you can't walk anymore. And that is so it's like the mbelava lui. You see, that's where it comes.
Just to move it. Just try move it. Move around the house. You don't need to run. Just to move from the kitchen to the bathroom, come to the sitting room, to your front door. You've done something, and the knee is happy.
We should learn to do things ourselves.
Yeah, learn to do things yourself. Did you see today we saw
that
one
lady? That lady.
She's so inspired.
She's
looking after her flowers,
doing the garden, and she can't walk. I think she's
got a bit of scoliosis. She's bent down
and she is old,
very old,
but doing something.
Doing something in there.
Guys, I think it's high time we should try to do things for ourselves, even if you are rich. That's the problem when we are rich. When you have got all the money to pay the helper, for somebody to do your garden, and you even have money to buy tablets to go to posh doctors and stuff like that,
Private doctors.
Yeah, little minor thing. You are going for scan, they give you those big diagnoses. Yeah. We should try to do things ourselves. And our children should stop spoiling us too much by giving us tender, loving cares. Even if we can care ourselves, we should want to be a bit of independence. What do you think?
Yeah, a bit of independence, because if they are not there and the helpers at time are not there, like now during lockdown, it wasn't easy for some helpers to come and help, is it? Because they are not. Some of them are not our support bubbles, and so. And another thing I'm thinking, infections, because we are older now, we are too prone to any type of infection.
That is the big one. That they're taking advantage of our immunity.
Especially urine infection.
Infection for everyone, really.
Yeah,
as we are old, we should really be careful. We have got lowered resistance. That is why in some countries they keep giving old ones. What is it? No. This vaccines.
What is that?
The vaccines.
Oh, the flu vaccine every year.
Oh no, I hate that. I don't usually take a flu vaccine. No, because when I take it, I feel sick. I get cold. I get all those things that they say it's preventing. Instead, I get it.
No, it doesn't mean when you get that vaccine you won't get flu. You will, but okay, it will be the symptoms will be a bit milder. It won't be as harsh as like someone who didn't have the vaccine.
Okay. Ma, why if I don't get vaccinated, I don't get it at all? The whole year I will just sneeze 2-3 times. That's it.
Your immunity.
Sometimes the vaccine is dangerous for me. They're giving me infection.
Maybe it depends on you're a human being. Yeah. So did you finish the infections? Urinary infection.
The-
In fact, it's one of them. Infection goes a long way.
it goes a long way, not necessarily urinary. It can be even our general hygiene, washing hands, washing whatever these bacteria and viruses, once they get that opportunity to go in there. That is why they say we should wash hands. So we should really be strict with that, because they get that opportunity to.
Yeah, you're correct. You're right in there, sister. And how about constipation? No, it's not an infection. Constipation
no.
on its own.
Oh, okay. Constipation. Oh, because we were talking about
infection. Oh, you wanted? I don't know.
No.
Infection
Constipation. Yes. It's also I think it is, unless if you are sick. So, but then we can say it is an opportunistic in this way that if you don't drink enough, you get constipated, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you don't exercise, you get constipated. It will give rise to something else, like the sky bala.
Yeah, you get the sky bala then, and then you are diagnosed. Now you've got a compact there. It's compacted in there. It can come out or whatever. But don't want it to go.
I remember one of my relatives. I won't say who was she to me. When she was that old, she kept on calling, "Hey, come pull it with your finger," because it's hard. The sky balance, and they can give to bleeds. They can give rise to hemorrhoids and stuff like that. So, in fact, they predispose to other conditions as well, isn't it?
And infections, because when you bleed in there, come on, now
something
open
else.
A wound in there.
And if you are diabetic, now it gives you something else. So all this we should try to prevent, right?
By drinking water.
Yeah,
not only water, anything you like. Juice, if you are a juicy person. Tea, like I'm drinking me tea. Just to loosen them up before it becomes a condition.
It's
and
true.
It goes to the doctor, or before it complicates.
It's true. It's true. No, that's interesting. So, there are quite few. Maybe we forgot others. But it's just for us to know that there are those conditions that are taking an advantage of us because of our low resistance, or because we are older, we cannot be active for 1, 2, 3, right?
Your mental health as well. I'm here to visit to boost your mental health.
So, what do you think of what condition is that? Amnesia? No, is it amnesia? Or I start talking to myself. I don't know. Yes,
confusion.
I'm lonely. Wow! Before you know, when your children come to visit, they say, "Oh, my mom is crazy." They take me to psychiatric unit. Oh my God! So they think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
And the neighbors will say I'm a witch because I talk alone and I live alone. I don't see people.
I know.
When instead of talking to me, they just run. It's so sad to be old. Do you want to be old?
I want to be old, but in fact, at times it's just okay. People, maybe they've never seen old people before. I know some don't see older people much, but now since we live long, I suppose everyone will definitely see a grandma, a granddad, or a granny for someone else.
And especially that we keep scarves as well.
I know, they know scarves and caps. They know.
They think we are not normal. The way we dress. Oh gosh.
No, you
Yeah.
need to look after yourself. Age
Yeah.
is just a number.
Mm.
It's just a number.
Yeah.
The way
yeah.
you used to
No,
wear your suit, wear your skirts and whatever, look nice.
It's all come to the mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing your scarf and you're wearing everything, but you look smart.
Ah, really? You
Yeah.
better than me, my friend. Don't touch me with social distancing. Oh, yeah. So there are so many things really we can talk about, you know?
Yeah, you can write a
Yeah,
book.
we can write a big book. So in short,
Just general hygiene.
general hygiene to prevent infection, right?
Yeah, nutrition.
Nutrition to prevent things. I think nutrition goes a long way
Very
because
long.
we talk about the refluxes, that is about the diet, what you it's not the diet, it's how you take and what you take. And malnutrition as well. If we take well-balanced diet and stuff like that, diet goes a long way. It will boost our immune system as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything that
Iron is in there today.
yeah. As we talk about really, guys, this is iron. We just pick it from the from the bush here, along the coast. It's like spinach. I'm going to cook this for you. To be honest, you love it, John.
Yeah, I will eat it.
You will eat it. It's great. It's nice food. You don't see this in cities. In your London.
It's there in Marks and Spencer.
Oh, processed. And the food was given, maybe they even put tablets on the soil to grow it. Yeah. This is organic, pure. Our life is simple. Yeah. So we set diet, what we eat and how we eat, and what we eat is and how we prepare, right? Because we forgot to mention things like rough age food, you know? Yeah. So diet or nutrition, hygiene, personal hygiene. The biggest one I like, guess which one is that? The big one I like.
Rough age?
No. The big thing to do to kill this opportunistic thing.
Hygiene.
No, you mentioned hygiene. Beside hygiene, beside food.
Drink.
Drinks comes. Oh yes, water, yes, but it's not what I was talking about. Water, they say how much should we drink water?
2 liters at least.
2 liters. But
because
and then you should drink it.
Cut off.
You should drink it before
6 o'clock now.
Why? Because during the night you will be waking up. Where's the toilet? It's darker. And then you bang wherever you sleep, you fall, all those things, yeah? So it's better not to keep going to the toilet a lot during the night for your physical safety, right?
Yeah, for safety.
So, but there is one biggest one, and this is to conclude this talk. The big one, Johana, we do it every 9:30 in the morning. As ladies, girls, exercise. Exercise is a killer. Exercise is a killer, my friend. We mentioned it earlier on, but as we're rounding up, exercise is a killer. You know, even those urine, when you were talking about urine infection there, and then I said dribbling of urine. Exercise, you remember this exercise like squeeze? Can you do it?
Pelvic floor.
I said we can do it anywhere. Squeeze. Squeeze. Or you can do it like this. Squeeze. But it doesn't matter. Even when you are sitting anywhere and that you can do it, everyone, so that it can protect you. It will help you. You are dribbling this. You are down there. Is it a sphincter?
Yes, it's a sphincter as well. The muscles they're becoming lax.
Hey.
They're tired, you know. They need a bit of tightening.
Exercise and all these knees, all these general body pains, all the stuff like that. exercise and take your mind out of all those things, right? Exercise. That is why we're working out.
I'm happy we are resting.
And they say sometimes we shouldn't overdo those exercises. We just do them normally, but if you can, just do as much as you want. You know? Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it slowly. And do what's comfortable for you. As soon as it becomes painful, stop.
We need to socialize. We need to eat healthy. We need what?
Exercise.
To drink, and we need to exercise. And we don't entertain all these opportunistic things. Hey. Kansongo, hey, shiphilisana. Little bit, hey, tablets. Oh, let's mind what we eat. Bangana, well-balanced diet. You know, I know it's hard to get well-balanced diet. Especially if you have got money to buy Porsche. You forgot. I think we've spoken about nearly all. The most important ones. Maybe if we've forgotten, people can always add.
Yeah, they'll always add, or maybe we can have another session. Because this one, it was just a relaxing sitting down. So Kokwana Elta and her recording, she said, oh, I just need to record something.
Of course.
That's why we forgot.
Hello guys, how are you? Nice weather today. We're trying to get a little bit of vitamin D that we don't see.
Oh, you got the telephone, you're recording.
Yes, you are on camera as well.
I can't
You
see
see?
them.
You can see you sharing the sun. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, you'll see yourself on YouTube. So guys, you see, as we were chatting, people just come and say, hello. They feel a little bit better because you find that, you know, here around here, there are so many houses, big houses, only 2 people living in those. They are lonely. So when they see us here talking, they just say, hey, they want to join on the recording. So thank you guys, thank you everybody, whosoever is watching this. I hope you will look after, you will be careful, you will be cautious about the opportunistic disease.
Out.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. We are talking about opportunistic conditions.
You got your phone?
Yes. We are telling people about vitamin D that we get from the sun and our mental health.
Vitamin D input.
Yes, vitamin B2. You can input a bit about vitamin D.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I need some vitamin D.
Yeah, we all need it. You know, we don't see the sun most of the time here, you know.
Lovely, isn't
So
it?
it's a great day today.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
And the views are lovely, aren't they?
It is. I would just feel like staying here forever.
Yes, I know you do, don't you?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
We'll build a house in the middle of that field.
I know.
Have a nice time.
Yeah, enjoy. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah. You'll see yourself on YouTube. Don't be surprised because this.
Yeah, when we came, the mist was in there.
Yeah, it's gradually lifting. You won't
My
bite, don't
goodness,
worry.
no.
You won't bite.
Hello, you. Hello. Are you are on camera? What is your name?
Oh, come
Oh,
here.
looking for the biscuits.
He's after tennis balls, actually.
You ate my vegetables. That's good nutrition for you. So, thank you guys. You saw how many people came about, keep us company. You know,
Company.
yeah. So we do need company. It's one of them, isn't it? We need to socialize for our mental health. We need to eat healthy, you said, and then we need to exercise. If you can't exercise, just do some movements, eh? And then if you feel a little pain there, the next, trust me, when you wake up in the morning, stretch, 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 stretch. All those things are gone if you get used to that practice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys. Have you got something to say to our viewers or
No,
to people?
thank you, Kokwana Elder, for having me, and you have a great day. And thank you to viewers.
Or you will keep visiting.
I'll keep visiting here.
And I will think about something to talk about. So yeah. So thank you so much, viewers, and thank you so much, Johana, kuivakachela namunhla. And then you saw my community passing by. Hey, sometimes I miss talking to a brownie. I really miss it because you saw my community behind me, those that kept coming and stuff like that. But they are lovely people, you know. So, yes, for our mental health, nutrition, people, talk to people, and exercises, and keep clean, hand washing, breathing, all those things. So we can be talking every day and keep repeating. So if it's your first time to watch this channel, press the button down there. Subscribe, it's free. And don't forget to hit the bell as well, so that each time a new video comes around, you are first to know. And please share with others so we keep reaching as many. Bye for now and enjoy your day.